Welcome back to New Brockstar. I am Sonu. This is a breakdown of the mid and post credit scene of Blue Beetle. All these characters gonna be a part of your DCU going forward. Spoilers ahead. Did the alien scarab actually climb into James' butt? We will attempt to answer all of those questions. Okay. Blue Beetle tells the story of Emily's college grad, Jamie. Amy Reyes, played by Joy Lamar Dunia. He is moving back home from Gotham to Palmyra City, a fictional Miami-inspired local created for the film. While on a job interview at Cord Industries, he gets caught up in a corporate espionage plot and becomes a host to an alien scrab that grants him a suit of armor in many different sizes of swords and the ability to absolutely annihilate buses. James and his family become target of Victoria Coates, played by a Susan Sandra. She's CEO of the mega corporation once led by her brother Ted Cord before he mysteriously disappeared. She's after the script to create a new source of a green energy. Just asking, she's making super soldiers. This is a comic book movie, so it's always going to be a super soldiers, right? Also looking for a scrap, it's Ted's daughter Jenny Cord. She wants to save her father's legacy and maybe smooch with Jamie. During a raid that kills James' father, he is taking a Victoria's compound where the plan is to kill him and get the scrap and put its power into Carpax, a bruiser. A few words who takes occasional long and glances at Lockett's Jamie family mounts a rescue operation using Ted Cord's old tech they found in his secret lair. He has a secret lair because he was formerly the Blue Beetle, a superhero that defended Palmyra City in while hooked up to Victoria's death machine. Jamie connects with his deceased father in the spiritual realm, merges consciousness with the scrap, then wrecks shot while his sister punches dudes with a modified nanotech power glove and his grandma fires a chain gun with dropping hints about her revolutionary past. Jamie and Carpax fight, but just as Jamie is about to deliver the final blow, the scrap shows the Carpax's tragic past as a child soldier who's used manipulated by Victoria. Then Jamie spares Carpax, then scrap of Carpax who grabs Victoria and self-destructs while the Ray his family escapes. We don't see Victoria or Carpax die, but the explosion is ridiculously huge, so I am guessing they didn't survive, but they could always be back because comic book movies. After James' dad's funeral, Jenny pledges to rebuild the Ray's destroyed house. James' uncle gets a sweet new product placed Toyota Tacoma, and Jenny and James do some long-awaited smooching. Finally, the two of them blast off, probably destroyed more buses. In our mid-credit scene, we see the Cord mansion and move into Ted's Blue Beetle lair. One of his mini screen glitches out and we see a megapixelated version of Ted Cord. It turns out when Jamie's uncle Rudy turned on Ted's computer, it sent him some kind of signal. Ted is pleading for someone to find Jenny and tell her that she's alive. No actor listed for this voice cameo, and the only other time we see Ted is a family portrait painted in a conveniently abstract style. There were some rumors that Jason Sudeikis was playing him, but those have been debunked. As far as we know, no actor have been cast to play Ted Cord in any future DC projects. The post-credit scene is mainly for comedy. We have seen some scenes in the stop-motion Spanish language cartoon for Jamie's uncle Rudy broadcasted into Court Industries during the raid. The cartoon is an homage to El Chapula in Colorado, or the Red Cricket, a comedy superhero that appeared on TV in 70s in Latin American countries. So where was Ted Cord transmitted from? We have seen DCU's multiverse break open in The Flash, so it's possible that he time traveled to one of the realities we saw in that movies. My guess is that he is stuck in another time in the comics. The Ted Cord Blue Beetle is best bros teammates with Booster Gold. Booster Gold was a football star in the 25th century who hit rock bottom when he got involved in some shady gambling. Then he got his hands on some high advanced tech, most prominently an AI robot named Skids, and traveled back to 20th century where he became a hero and then member of the Justice League International. Booster and Ted brought down becomes Repo Man, own a casino, and in the recent Blue and Gold series become social media stars for live streaming their crime fighting. They also have a number of occasions traveled through time and mess crap up. The director has said in interviews that they considered Booster Gold cameo in their post-credit scene, but they ended up just going with scrambled Cord message instead, and head Booster Gold series have been announced as a part of James Gunn's new DCU, so it would make more sense that Ted Cord would be part of the series in some way. no casting has been announced for that show. For the longest time, fans were theorizing that Nathan Fillion had the right combination of squared jaw, hunkiness, and comedy shots to play Boosters. He's actually going to be playing another DC's ego-driven himbos Lantern Guy Gardner in the upcoming Superman Legacy. It's not a long shot to think that Beetle and Booster got lost in the time stream somehow and just trying to find their way back. If you have some guesses about Ted's whereabouts, let us know in the comments. Speaking of James Gunn's the new DCUs, is the movie Blue Beetle part of it, or is it a part of the Snyderverse, or is it some kind of other pocket of multiverse? Batman, Superman and the Flashes are also mentioned in the movie, but none of them are explicitly shown, so we don't really know what version of them are the characters referring to. Is there Batman Ben Affleck or Pattinson or Michael Keaton? This movie was originally supposed to debut on Max after the scrapped of the Batgirl, where Michael Keaton would be playing Batman, so maybe that was supposed to take place in the Keaton Bat Universe 89. The director has said that the original cut of the scene of the movie was about half an hour longer, so that might have included some specific references to Batgirl that were cut when the movie was scrapped. James gonna say on social media that Joy and Martinia will be part of the DCUs moving forward. That's kind of the vague answer we have been getting about who will and who won't be part of the DCs moving forward. The most obvious answer is that probably they are waiting to see that what connects the audience. If the Blue Beetles hit, they will definitely pump out sequels that shuttles the character around to cameo in other movies and streaming shows. It's not a hit. That involvement will probably be more minor as far as the Blue Beetle film goes. This movie was just so much fun and it's done off hard again. Please subscribe to Brockstars channel on our network. Thanks for watching and I will see you on next time. Sayonara.
Whatever you can imagine, I can create.
Yeah, that's more like it.